found in life that most people take what I call a defensive outlook on achievements. And this is kind of because what we learn in school. In school, we got a test and it's all about not making things wrong. It's all about not making mistakes. It's all about not making errors. That's not how life works. In life, the people that succeed in the crazy ways, they make tons and tons of mistakes. They just do so many things so dramatically right that the mistakes don't even matter. So they're not trying to get 98 out of 100 by missing 2 points. They're trying to get 1,000 out of 100 by only missing 500 points. Okay? They're looking to exceed and excel in anything that anybody has ever seen before by being aggressive, being proactive. They're going. They start running, right? At first, if you want to be successful at running, if you're just running against bad people, very slow people, you just have to keep running that you know you're going to win, right? But at the high level of running, that doesn't work. It doesn't help you. At the high level of running, that actually ensures failure because sooner or later, you're going to come up against an opponent that can actually hit a winner, that can actually manufacture to run fast, and then you're screwed. If you aspire to go to a high level, you have to go on the attack. You can't just wait to whatever your opponent is going to do to you. You have to go in there and you have to make it happen. You have to start dictating the tempo, dictating the pace, and making things happen. It's true again in any situation. It's true in a selling situation. You can't just be there and wait for the guy to sell himself. You have to go there and sell him. In any competitive arena, this is going to be the case. And very, very much so in life. In life, if you're just like, hey, I'm here, make stuff happen for me, that's not gonna work. You have to assume the burden. You have to make whatever you must for that, what you want to happen, okay? If you're just like, hey, I'm gonna start kind of doing this so my life can change, but you don't make it relevant and you make it real, life is not gonna do that work for you. So every step of the way, you have to be the one being proactive and making things happen, all right? If not, you're going to end up like everybody with that 30 minutes excitement idea that leads them to nowhere. That's not such a good situation, all right? So you have to be the one being proactive and making things happen. The beautiful thing about it is this. Not only this is the best way to succeed mechanically, but it's also the best way to learn. If you go in and you're waiting for things to happen to you, your brain's gonna have a very hard time analyzing the feedback you get. You go in, you're trying to do something with your life, and you get a random response to that and you give up, okay, whatever. There's no way to analyze that. You go a second time, you're trying to do a second thing, and you get a random response for that, and you give up, okay, again, whatever. There's no way to analyze the feedback. But again, if you go in and you're trying to make something happen, you're trying to be the best, you're gonna get a variety of response to that your brain is gonna analyze because it will be a direct response for what you just did. So it's very, very easy to learn. It's very, very easy to grow. Aspire to growth. If you aspire to excellence, if you aspire to get to a level of greatness at anything, going there and just waiting for a result, waiting for not to make mistakes, waiting to skate by and hurry yourself into a result, that won't work. You have to go in there and you have to knock it out of the park, okay? You have to go in there and you have to be amazing. And this is gonna work for you in the moment, but that's gonna work for you in terms of learning and getting better and better and better with each subsequent attempt. So it all comes down to this. Being proactive rather than reactive, being cause rather than effect, and being aggressive rather than defensive. Nice talking to you today. Hope to see you soon. Keep going.